Hey guys, welcome back to HermitCraft Season 5. Oh yeah. So last time we were working on the wall, and I did a little bit of a live stream afterwards, and we just we got some more stuff done. Namely this, as you can see here, we got all the way around here, and all the way down there. Look at that. That's pretty spiffy. So these here, like, it was just a big wall of spruce, which I was like, that needs to be broke up somehow. So we put these 3 wide things like this, which I think helped break it up. But we also went ahead and widened this so that it was, in the middle of this, so that, it made sense for the rest of those. And it skips one and then does, has the pillar, and then skips one, has the thing. And I think it works. What's in these? Nothing? No. All right. Nothing down here has really changed I don't think anything down there has really changed. It is all covered with grass. I mean, that's something. That's definitely something. I don't know what, but it's something. I mean, it looks, I really do like it. I really do. And I think we're going to do the corners like that one. Like you see there, it's just the corner. We're going to get rid of that. And so that's how it's going to be. We still got to get another pillar or 2. I think 2 might actually fit in here. We may push that wall back so that 2 can fit in here evenly, because I do believe we got to put one right here. So I believe we skipped one and then did that. And then if we skip one and do that, actually, I might bring that wall back. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Can I get back inside? Where are you at? Nice. All right. So what we're going to do today, yesterday made me realize some things. One, we need a lot of stone. And the nether tunnel, we're going to need a lot of glass. So we're going to need a way to get lots of stone and lots of glass, which means we're going to have to set up some super smelter type doohickeys. I'm not entirely sure where to put them, though. Like, do we put them up top? Or actually, it would make more sense, right? Like, if it went down here, where could we... Where could we put them down here? Can't go that way because that's... Well, could we? I mean, I think we could. So maybe what if we put one here and then one over there? Well, actually, that one might not work. Hold on, let's see. No, I think that would work. I think we'd have room. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, I think that's going to work. And then the other option I was kind of thinking about is making a staircase going down this way. Like taking out that and then doing... Thank you. And then doing something like that and then continuing down under under the storage. But I don't know how how that would play out. It would be interesting though, because then we'd step down into like a smelter. I actually kind of like that better than... All right, so we would come down... Because there's nothing down here, like, at all. Like, there is nothing down... It's all cave. So it's all pretty much open already. So we'd step down... We'd have to come down pretty far, though. We'd get rid of that. Like that. Like that. Oh, crap. All right. So if we did that... That would be stairs coming down. This... Yeah, so I mean that would continue like this. Did that. All right. I think this would have to come out. See, that's where my issue would be. Although that, I mean, that's a 2-wide walkway. That's plenty of room to, like, you know, reach up into the chests up there. Can I? Come on. Ugh. Okay. It's a really tall chest of wall. Wait, what? Wait, what? What did I just say? It's a really tall chest of wall? What? What even it? No. That's not, no. I didn't say that. Y'all didn't hear that? Mm-mm. I didn't. No, I'm gonna edit that out. Really tall chest of wall. Whatever. All right. That, I mean, I'm not against that. And we could even, like, if we had some more stairs, we could put upside down stairs there, outline this thing with this. I think that's the plan. So we gotta dig some of this out. This has to go. So we gotta figure out, okay, I'm kind of thinking we're gonna do 2 of them. So maybe we come down. The one I'm gonna do is 5 wide, maybe 4 wide, maybe. I forgot. It doesn't use mine carts. It doesn't do any of that stuff. I'm honestly not worried, like, if it doesn't smelt perfectly every single time, you know, like it doesn't perfectly distribute the items throughout I'm not worried about all that. You know me. I'm a simple guy. I have simple needs, and a simple super smelter will take care of those needs. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So that'll be our staircase. That's going to be a pretty long staircase. I think we could get away with being right here. Maybe. Yeah, because I don't want to go too deep. Like, it's just a smeltery room, right? Like, there's just going to be smelters down here. I do want to remind you guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's make, oh, wait, I was going to do the arc. Show your support for the series. Show your support for the channel. Show your support for me. If you want. I mean, whatever. It's good. It's all good things. I'll survive either way. You know, if you hate me, it's okay. I understand. I mean, nobody's perfect and stuff. Oh, good stuff. All right. So what I'm thinking. So we're going to come down the stairs, and then I think we're going to have output chest. So we're going to have output chests right there. Let's go ahead and stick chesticles. Bam. No, bam. Ba-bam. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so all of this needs to come out. All right. And then what we're going to want is some hopper action. Go bam, bam. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need stuff we don't have. Nice. Okay, we gotta clear out some. Oh wait, no, we do. All right, and then we're gonna go there. All right. No. I don't 100% remember how this goes. I'm pretty sure there's a row of hoppers on top, and then a row of hoppers in the back. And then I believe a row of hoppers on top of that one. Right? And then a row of hoppers like that. I think. No, this one. No. That's not right. All right, all of those are going to be sucked into those hoppers. Sorry, I'm trying to do this off of memory. It's actually from, it's one of Mumbo Jumbo's most recent, or one of his recent videos. It's some about fast furnaces or something. That's what I'm basing this off of, or that's what I'm not basing this, like that is what I'm building. Because you know me, I'm not a redstone guy. I don't know these things. The basic concept I am familiar with, but you know, it's one of those things. It's, yeah. I don't know if this is the best way to do things. It probably isn't. I'm probably going to get 27 comments saying you should have gone with this, something probably about a observer block or something. I mean, every time I do anything with redstone, it's like, oh, do you even know about observer blocks? I do. I don't care if it's like the most efficient way or anything like that. And this is going to be ugly. All right, so the basic gist of it. Did I? Okay. All right. So we need a block, a row of blocks, I believe like this. And a row of blocks, I believe like this. Beautiful. That's beautiful, man. I'm not worried about that stuff falling in the furnace. Okay. And then we need, let's see. We need a block there. Block there. We need comparator. Comparator. I think I'm doing this right. And then block with torch and torch. And then block. And then repeator. Oh, repeator. And then redstone dust. Bam. Perfect. It's perfect, man. Oh, no. That's beautiful. You see that? And we're done. We're done. That's it. Except we need chests. So chest. Actually, dang it. That's going to end up all the way down. Did that actually go into the furnace? No, it's just stuck down here in the end. Oh, man. I'm not going to be able to get to that, am I? Son of a... Dang it. Give to me the things. Thank you. I hope that's all. I hope that's all of it. That's not all of it. I guarantee it. There's something stuck in that one in there. Yeah. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, that's the idea. So let's just go ahead and put that back with these guys. There you go. All right. So now the point, or the way this works is you put a chest up there and a chest up there. And then so this is what you're going to smelt, and this is the fuel for what you're going to smelt. And so we would put coal in there and then say some of that in there, and things do it. You see that ticks every once in a while and everything catches. Bam. Perfect. And so I'm thinking we're going to have one of these on each side. I actually don't have enough iron to, well, I might. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 24. 25. We need 30. It's 30 hoppers per one of these. But you can see it's doing work. It's doing things. And so we should have an somewhat even number. Yeah, look at that. Even numbers all the way around. There's 13. 14, 15. Oh, wait. 16. 15, 16. Why is that one getting more? Like that one's getting them faster. Huh. Anyway, So that's, you know, like I said, that's the idea. I'll just toss that in there, and that should do its own thing on this side, distributing the fuel evenly. Perfect. It's perfect. And then the final result comes out of there. Oh, wait, we might have enough for another one. All right. So I've done some actual like reworking of the stairs here. I'm not sure how, but I think I messed them up. I'm not exactly sure how, but I did. I did in some way mess them up. They were perfect. Like it didn't used to have this, and I don't know why it does now. Like I've sat here and stared at it for a good 20 minutes, and I'm like, why? Why? And that was exactly it too. I was like, why? I don't know. It's whatever. I forgot to replace these blocks. So I pushed the entire staircase back a block, back this way. It just like the stairs were coming down to like right here. And so you would actually come off the stairs here. And it didn't seem right. Like it seemed just weird. So I brought it all back a block and then brought this back a block. So everything, you know, back a block, back a block. One mistake I think I made when I built this, well, I don't know, because I wanted to see it. Like that was the one. Like I wanted it to be visible. But one thing I didn't think about was, you know, like this. I would kind of like to be able to have just like a wall and then see this stuff, and then, you know, wall. But we can't do that because of this redstone. So it's poopy. It's very, I mean, maybe we could like run it down and then around and into here. So it's all, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I do, however, I'm thinking maybe we want to do something like this and then continue this floor around. I wonder if I have any more of this stuff. This cyan clay, or yeah, that is, yeah, cyan hardened clay. Yeah, that's what that is. I was like, wait, is that really what that is? That's not what that is. Hopefully we have more, so I can continue that around. Please, por favor. Ooh, we got some of that and some of that. So if nothing else, we can make more. Aha, we've got a little bit more. Do we have any more? Any more? No, not really. Anyway, we can make more. We can make a little bit more anyway. Bam. Sweet. Okay, that should be more than enough. And then, yeah, like I was saying, we just continue that around. And then, so I kind of had the feeling, you know, you got this up here, and I felt like it should tie it in down there. And then we've just got the crafting bench there. I actually just placed it there to use it, and kind of liked how it looked. So I left it. And like I say, I wanted to see this, and I want like anyone that comes down here to actually see it. And so I want to clear out all of this and make the floor nice so that, you know, when people come walking in, they don't see, you know, just a bunch of garbo all over the floor. Although, should we make it go back another one? I feel like we could, but I also feel like maybe we could just block it in like that. Oh, no, let's not do it with that. Let's get the same block. Wait, no, we should have... Yeah, we'll use the same block. We'll just block that in. Why not? And then, I mean, if they really wanted to, they could come up here and kind of look around. I'm not going to worry about, like, covering it up back here because it's hidden. Mostly I'm just worried about, like, all this. I want to clean up the roof. One thing I didn't think about is the roof. I got to tear all this out. But I didn't, you know, I guess I could. Oh, dang it. Stupid torch. Dang it. Now it's in the furnace. Oh, come on. Son of a... Oh, it's in the hopper. It'll come back. It'll come through eventually. All right, so this has to come out. There we go. Perfect. Just so that, you know, like I said, each side is good to go. Then we got this coming around here. We're going to go back to there. That will go there. And then this is such a super clean hardened clay. Like, look at that. It is super clean. Yeah. And we can see it, which is cool. I like being able to see it. And this thing is doing work. Look at this. I filled all that up. It should be, yeah, it's coming down to the wire. Wait. That was, I put in an entire, so that's what, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm not going to concentrate on that. So we've got that going on. But anyway, like I was saying, we could do this. And then, no, son of. I meant to do it with stone or cobblestone. Crap. Yeah, we got to do a stone or cobbles that way, so if it does go down in, it actually just like cooks instead of blocking everything like it tends to do. So we got that and that. And now nothing will, right? Right. Perfect. Just so nothing goes in there now that everything's in there. Okay, so I think this room's about as good as I want it. It's like it doesn't have to be pretty. It's just a smeltery room. And I wanted to see all of this. I noticed one major flaw with Mumbo's design here. This. It's there forever. It's there forever. Unless I put more cobblestone in it. But you can see it doesn't move. It doesn't get any new stuff because this power here has this hopper locked. So this hopper will not drop anything else in it until do I have anything I can cook? No. Until you put some more cobblestone in it, then it'll, start putting stuff in there. But the problem is this never goes away. This never goes. This could be completely full of stuff and it will never go down. Like ever until you put more stuff in here to cook. I think the fix is we get rid of this row. Well, we put another row, like we replace this row of hoppers with another row of hoppers going straight down, right? And then we put this row of hoppers above, right? And so that way this line of redstone locks the row of hoppers that's here instead of the row of hoppers that's down here. And so it'll feed down while it's, ticking away. And then this row of hoppers that's above, that's actually filling up, because it's being evenly distributed, will freely let stuff drop. So that's the only possible fix I know of. And it's doing the same thing for the coal. This coal will never go in here. It will never go in there until I put some more coal. And then it'll decide, and then it'll go in. And I think the fix for this side is the same thing. It's just, it needs an additional row of hoppers or something. I mean, if you guys know of a better fix, let me know. But that's the only fix I can think of because it's locking the hoppers that are actually directly feeding when it should be locking the hoppers up above. I think that's why most super smelters, when they use hoppers, they have like 3 row of hoppers. I don't know. It's whatever. It's working. Like we're getting a bunch of stone. I mean, it'll work for the most part. Obviously, I mean, if we really wanted to like disable it, we just come over and do that and let everything trickle down. Which, I mean, that's simple. We could do that, let everything cook, and not worry about it. So it is what it is. But that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all next time.